We were picking peanuts right here by the dirt road, so it's kind of aggravating. You got to walk the pivot way out of the way to pick up under it, to walk it back so you can pick the rest of them. So it is what it is. Should be out of the way.
Well, here we are again, about to get the first load of the day. They sure look dry today. Should roll through in third gear. Take care of our own. First load of the day. And Jim gets to treat us with some pizza today. That sounds yummy. Looks pretty clean. I don't see a whole lot of stems. That's a good thing. There it is, folks. Just like that.
All right, we are wide open, plowing up peanuts, picking peanuts. Beautiful day. Gonna hop in the old John Deere 8220 and start digging up these peanuts. And we're off. Already got one routing done. These peanuts look pretty good. This field got a little weedy on us. We had some escaped pigweeds. We pulled some, and they also came back up. Also have a little bit of issue with some nut grass, but slicing right through it, not posing a problem. As you know, Dad usually always digs the peanuts, but unfortunately my grandmother fell this morning, his mom. So she's gonna be all right, but cut her knee pretty good. So if you guys could send out a prayer for her, that'd be great. So for now, I'm running the plow until Dad gets back from dealing with all that. Okay, I got a good little bit dug up now, but I gotta walk over here and get this pivot moving. So when it's time to jump over there, it's not all in the way. And yesterday we almost had a pretty big disaster. Dad got the pivot rolling, and then I noticed it like it quit for some reason, so I went and checked it out, and the last two towers just outwalked everything else. I mean, the thing looked like it took a hard 90. So Keefe checked it out this morning. For some reason it didn't safety off. The boxes up top, they're all wore out, so he replaced the linkage or something. Something was out of adjustment, and at least got it back in line. But we got to make sure we always walk it forward, because he said you walk it in reverse, it's gonna do the same thing again. She's rolling now. Hopefully everything goes well with it. Pretty sure. Keefe, hands down, best irrigation guy there is, so should be good. Peanuts looking pretty decent. Is that a cool shot or what? Okay, I got about 20 acres plowed up. So far, so good. Everything's going smooth. The last field we picked did decent. It probably averaged right at 2 tons, which isn't too bad for dry land, especially the extreme dry weather we had in August and the heat. We moved on to the irrigated peanuts. We've got close to, maybe close to 100 acres picked now. Those yields have been much better. Probably looking at maybe 2.5 tons, maybe a little bit better. We haven't got weights on them yet. The grades have also been kind of low this year, like 71. But what we're into now, we should be getting those better grades, 75, 76, which is what you want, because then you get top dollar for your peanut. And the better the grade, the more money you get. So that's kind of the key. Make sure you're not plowing up too early, too late, not picking them too green, too dry. You got to find that sweet spot and fall in there in it and get after it. Got that side knocked out, so I've got a total of 70 acres done, and we've got another 70 acres on this side. So far, so good. Everything's been going smooth. It's crazy. This year's the only year I can remember where the martin birds are just swarming everywhere. As you're plowing up peanuts, they're just flying everywhere. Usually you always have cowbirds, like the big white birds with the gold under the neck. They always come out during peanut season, but at this field, it's nothing but martins everywhere. This is a 160 acre field, the whole field. Longest rows, we can't even make one through without having to empty the basket. As a whole, they're picking good. We're leaving a lot of peanuts, actual good peanuts, but they're just falling off as soon as the header hits them. And we can slow the header down, but then you're picking 1 mile an hour. So could be worse, could be better, but as a whole, I give it a like an 88% out of 100. They're so loose on the vine, you just shake them. You notice they all start just coming off. Doesn't take much, so as soon as that header hits them, they're spinning off. Woo! Dusty! That's what you want when you're picking peanuts. Dry, dusty weather. That's Jeff's picker. All right, next day, and we got a little bit of rain. It rained a lot more at the barn. We really didn't get a whole lot of rain here, but did knock us out from picking, but gave us time. We got Jeff, Kyle, they put on this main drive belt on Jeff's picker, which pretty much runs the whole machine. It was looking a little rough, so I went ahead and put a fresh belt on it, so she'll be ready to roll. Don't get any more rain tomorrow, we'll be able to pick tomorrow. Whoa, whoa. I think you got this belt on wrong.
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Well, Keefe's has always picked better than mine. Always. Well, come find out. Keefe's belt's on wrong. That's the only difference.
Yep.
So
we put yours on wrong.
We put mine on wrong. See if it makes a difference.
What does the belt run?
Everything. All right, here we are in the peanut field. The guys got a huge hole knocked out yesterday. I think they picked close to 45 acres, which is pretty good for us. Running 2 pickers, we run slow, 1.6 miles per hour, so pretty good day. But yeah, peanuts, well, let's take a look at them. It's a little damp up under it. You could squeeze just a little bit of water out, but the good news is the sun comes out tomorrow, we should be able to pick. Now, they're saying the sun's not gonna come out tomorrow. They're actually calling for a little bit of rain. So obviously that happens, we will not be picking tomorrow, which sucks. We also have cotton that we defoliated, which got a pretty good rain on it today, which also sucks because it's like the first field, it's defoliated and then it gets rained on before you can pick it, and gnats are in my ear. Back to picking. It's been 2 days since we picked last. It's been nothing but cloudy weather. We've got just a little bit of rain, not a whole lot. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The vines are dry. No sunshine, but still doing a great job putting them in the basket.
What's up, everybody? Oh Lord, I'm about to remove some peanuts. Anyway, we're trying to get things set. Jim's bow, he's back there videoing somewhere. I don't know if y'all can see him or not, but it's cloudy today. Peanuts are a little tough, but I think that's gonna be a good thing. We're gonna try to get this 40 acres knocked out. We see Jeff down there. Nope, in the wrong way. See Jeff down there. But anyway, that's what we're going. Let me get this thing set and make sure she's doing right, and then I'll film y'all some video.
Beautiful. Came down here to check on Dad. He is just about to wipe out this field of peanuts. Call this the Turner field. It's 140 acres total. Got maybe 20 acres left. I tried to give him the camera, but he said last time had a little technical difficulties with it. It fell off and scared him, so didn't want it today. But I did see a comment. Somebody's wanting to know if we ever had a Lilliston peanut picker. I think that's how you pronounce it. And yes, Dad did have a Lilliston 2-row peanut picker back in the day. We actually still have it. It's out by the barn, out in the weather. But before Hurricane Michael, it was under the shed. Then we lost that shed. So since then, it's been out in the weather. So try to get some video of that. He also had 2 high cap 2-row peanut pickers and all kind of pleather of old peanut equipment. So start farming peanuts in 1974. That's what you're running back then. So anyways, guess I'll head to the peanut field. You guys want to go to the peanut field? Check it out.
Hey guys, we back to picking peanuts. These peanuts got a little rain on them, not really a whole lot. Just a couple of dreary days that we had. They seem to be picking real good. They look good. I mean, and you know, the other day we put my belt on my picker wrong intentionally, just to see if it made a difference, and I don't know, I think it may have a little bit. Could be just all in my head, but the peanuts seem to look better, so we'll just run it like that for a while, see what happens, especially when we get into fresher peanuts.
Y'all, we getting down picking these Florida peanuts. Anyway, but I don't know if I ever told y'all about this one. Let's see what this thing, let's look in there. There we go. I don't know if I've ever told y'all about this story or not, but back when I was young, we farmed way before I came to work for Larry and Jimbo. But I remember one time my tractor that I got stuck on picking peanuts was usually the 3020 with an old yellow and black Roanoke. And but I also helped plant, you know, soybeans and stuff like that. And the reason why is because we used to rip and bed everything, or most everything. And when you do that, you know, whoever's coming behind that ripper bedder with the planter, pretty much you line up in the right furrow, and you don't even have to steer the tractor. It's like GPS almost. I mean, the tractor's gonna follow that furrow. So as long as whoever's was running the ripper bedder, which was normally Dad, he'd keep the rows straight, and all I had to do was just drop the tractor in and let the planter down and go. And I couldn't have been more than about 9, 10, maybe 11 at the most. And one day I remember in particular, we were planting soybeans, and I just could. I had to slip off the front of the seat to push the clutch on that tractor. That's how small I was, and I didn't weigh nothing. I was a little old bitty thing. But anyhow, I was going down the road, and I hit a rock that was laying in the furrow, a pretty good sized rock. And when it did, the seat bounced on that tractor. And when it bounced, the little latch that catches it somehow missed, and the seat just came way up in the air and pinned my legs to the steering wheel. And I couldn't get down I was mashed the clutch, and I was going across the road. That just scared me to death. That was probably one of my more memorable experiences when I was on a tractor when I was little. Daddy didn't like it when I ran the ripper better, because it was heavy enough when you turn around the end, you could pop the front tires up there and just touch the brake and spin around. And boy, Daddy get mad because he said I'd wear the bearings out on the front of the tractor. I think the bottom plow we have do it too. Yeah, bottom plow would do it too. We used to run that with a 4455, I think it was. Anyway, that's y'all's little Keefe story for today. I wish I had some Keefe's Corner for y'all, but I done got everything fixed today, so we're gonna pick some peanuts and see if we can get this knocked out and move on to the next big field.
Everything seems to be going pretty good, so knock on wood. Well, I ain't really got no wood in here to knock on.
Well, they tough, y'all. Kyle just busted his tail.
Oh, what a loser!
I think Randy rubbing off on him. Get out and see how bad it is. Oh, it cleaned that cylinder right on off. Yeah, buddy.
Did you get that on camera? I didn't see the damn mound of hay. I was trying to catch a peanut. I got damn tripped.
Yeah, Randy been hanging out too much. Jim said he wanted me to get some video. I turned the camera on. Kyle busted his tail. He got most of it out, didn't it? Well, I might just need to slow down a little bit. See how tough that mess is? Should be crunchy. That's what happens when they tough.
When what?
When they tough. They top up your picker. You don't like third gear.
I heard you on the radio, but
Yeah, my front header cylinder was wrapped up, everything. This whole box in the front was full right here.
huh? It was awful.
It was all the way to the top. And be careful, Kyle's
As soon as he turned the damn camera on.
he busted his tail.
Did you get it on film?
Oh no.
I think I did. Keepe's Corner of the day. See what Jimbo's doing right there? If you don't keep an eye on that, eventually your basket won't go down all the way. Where it overlaps on that tube right there, and you'll start losing peanuts right there. Get that side. Jim scares me.
Skills, man.
No.
I fell just a second ago.
Let's make sure I'm recording.
How far from this
Man.
side? Probably won't be getting up.
Okay, yeah, I'm recording.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to talk about skills? I'm talking about Danger Boy, Deegan. Yeah. That cotton picker that we went over there and worked on with Hank, they've been shooting dove out of that cotton picker.
Really?
Yeah, there were shells everywhere. Yeah. He was wanting me to bust open the middle with him, but
Oh, it's much better.
this happened. Good job, boss. What you think?
To get it. I couldn't get the tractor to go up to 1600 though.
Nope. Showing it.
When you were you picking, would it get to 1600?
What you have to do is leave the picker turned off,
Yeah.
ease it up real slow,
Slow.
let it get to 1600, 1620, and then kick the picker on. And sometimes it goes, sometimes it won't.
It's aggravating.
And
I was
it
thinking-
beeps all day long. About wore the button out silencing that thing.
If I was thinking, I would have got deer down here while we this past 2 days and see if they could figure it out.
That would have been sweet. All right, well, I got you a pile video today already. Yeah, but
Let me get you a picture by that. I can make this the thumbnail. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
alrighty. Something else happens exciting, I'll film that too.
FarmFocus.com